Hello, Starseeds, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping by, and blessings to you, to all of you. I am going to do a reading for us for just for the end till the end of February to see what is coming for us for the next few days. So kind of like end of February, the very beginning of March, and before I get started, I just wanted to say, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. This is a new channel. I am doing this work for service to spirit as I'm being guided to, and I would appreciate your support in helping me spread the message that is coming to me through spirits and through my guides, in love and light and blessings to everyone, and healing and all good things. Thank you so much. So I'm starting the reading today for all of us starseeds with the Pleiadian Oracle. So if you're a starseed from the Pleiades, you probably want to pay attention to the message, but not just you don't have to be from the Pleiades. I feel like I was in the Pleiades at one point. I feel very, very connected to Orion. That feels like home to me. But the message is for all of us. I feel like the message is just for all of us starseeds and not limited to being from the Pleiades. But these being from the Pleiades have messages for us, this being of light, to help us here on planet Earth. So I pull out a card prior to starting my, I've already shuffled the deck, and I got this card. Two other cards fell off the deck, and I decided to keep them just to show you. This card here is the card number 12, Star Family. And I'm going to read to you the meaning of this card real quickly, just for you to get an idea. It's an interesting message. So this card says, the message is, I'm sorry, when the Star Family card arrives, right, when the Star Family card arrives, it is suggesting for one to reunite or connect deeper with their Star Family. Perhaps you know who these beings are, and you already and are already with them. If not, now is the ideal time to reach out, strengthen your group bonds, and further amplify your star mission. If you are unaware of these beings, simply know that they are closer to you than you can imagine, and the universe is conspiring to bring you all together. Request out loud, I seek to reconnect with my star family on Earth, and the universe will conspire to make it all happen to bring these individuals into your life. So the message here is to reconnect with our star families, right? With our families from other planets, like the Pleiades, like Orion, or like whatever star system you feel like you came from. And they say, and if you don't know, you're not, some of you may be already working with your star family, but if you don't know who your star family is, if you don't know what star system you came from, you can just ask them. You can say, as they say here, I seek to reconnect with my star family on Earth. So and the star family also on Earth. So obviously, just like me, if you came like from Orion, obviously I'm not the only person that came from Orion. I know at least two people that I don't know personally, but and then my twin flame is also from Orion. So the message here is to reconnect with our star family, on that star system and also here on Earth. So ask to have people from your star family here on Earth to come to you. This is like that's basically your tribe. These are your people, and also to get messages, to get the downloads from the being from your star family. So if you're from the Pleiades, you know, to get a direct message from the Pleiadians, or from Orion, or from any star system you may be. So the message here is both, you know, to connect with your star family, both on Earth and you know, through meditation you can also reconnect with your star family at at where they are in the galaxy where they are, right? And get messages from them through downloads. Okay, two other cards fell off. One is the taking chances, and this is really about the Pleiadians here trying to say to us to take some risks, to come out of our comfort zone, and to not be afraid to take some risk, and go for what we want, for the life that we want, for the, you know, go for our dreams, you know, not to be too scared to do stuff. Yeah. So they say overcome fear and go get, you know, get the life that you want, make the life that you want. And my candle just finished here, my peace candle. So that's why, sorry about that. I'm just gonna remove it for now. But we still have the happiness candle here, which is great. The second card that fell off the deck is card 22, Dolphin Play, which is about being more playful and reconnecting with your inner child. Let me just look at it real quickly. I want to see, because I don't remember all the messages that I read here, but definitely freedom, expression, letting loose, silliness, inner child. So to connect with all of these energies. Okay, so that was the message, just a quick message from the Pleiadians. So I'm going to get us some tarot cards and see what messages are coming through the tarot. So for tarot, I am using the Starman tarot deck, which is based on David Bowie. Full disclosure, I'm a big fan of Bowie, and it was heartbreaking that he left our planet, but you know, he's still around, and I can totally channel him and communicate with him. Sorry. Did you hear that? It's like he sent me a message. Wow, I got chills. Okay, so I'm using the Bowie deck, the Starman deck that is based on David Bowie, because David Bowie was definitely a starseed. Everybody, even people that don't know about starseeds, you know, would read comments on YouTube where people say, "Oh, you know, he's not from this planet," so people just knew that he's not from here. It's so obvious. Let me just. Sorry about that. It's a little jumpy. Let's get some. So let me ask Spirit and David Bowie too, please. Please do give us some more input. And my divine guidance and team, Archangel Michael, who I work closely with, please give us some messages for the rest of. Basically for the rest of February and kind of like beginning of first few days of March. For Starseeds, my Starseeds viewers watching, please, what is coming for us? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see what is coming for us. Okay. I'm just gonna move this back a little. First card, the Lovers. Second card, Strength. Interesting. The Alien. The Alien is the Hermit card. It's card number 9. I'm going to have to put this somewhere else. Seven of Cups. One more card. Yeah, I wanted about 5 cards. And 2 of Swords. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what is coming for us in this coming week. You know, it's about a week, you know, 10 days. So first card to fill up the deck is the Lover card, the Lover's card. So this card is a Gemini card, the Lovers. It's a beautiful card. The card of Strength came out second. That's connected to the sign of Leo. So you could be a Gemini or a Leo. Card number 9, the Alien, is Virgo, represent Virgo. That's the Hermit in the traditional deck. We also got 7 of Cups here, right here, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so let's take a look and see what messages come up. And remember, general reading, so take whatever resonates with you. I also want to say, I don't know, I just got, you know, just got a glimpse of the card here, the Pleiades card, and wanted to say contemplation time. Take time to contemplate, to sit by yourself, to meditate. And you will get messages from your star family from the star system where you come from, through contemplate when you're by yourself, contemplating and meditating. Maybe you want to be by the ocean too. That just popped into my head, so I'm sharing this with you. Okay. So before I get started, just in case if you're not familiar with my readings, I am intuitive. A lot of the stuff that I get is really either that I hear it or I feel it. That's mostly. So I go with my intuition, even if it's not the traditional meaning of the card. I have to go with whatever comes to me. So I get the feeling like that there's a lot of learning for you to do. Or maybe that you've been through a lot of learning. Maybe even a lot of heartache, I want to say. Loneliness. Which is very much a starseed thing. Kind of feeling like you don't belong on this planet. And then this loneliness. I always feel like loneliness is just part of my being me. Part of being me. It doesn't really go away. It's always in the background, and I just take it as, you know, I'm not from here originally, so that makes sense. But this feels kind of like, and I also want to say that in a relationship with the Lovers, so the Lovers represent either soulmates or even twin flames, if you believe in twin flames. So, which I do. So I feel like you need to be strong. Maybe there is some struggle, but there is learning here. There is learning. There is something for you to learn here in your relationship with a soulmate or twin flame. It does take some strength from you. Let me see what else comes with it. Whatever comes to me. For some of you, there's a decision that needs to be made with the 2 of Swords, and also with the Lovers. Could be some decision that needs to be made. Maybe a decision where you don't know what to choose. The 7 of Cups. That you have different things that you can choose, and you're not sure what is it you want. And all the different options you can see here in this deck. Even though in the traditional tarot, the Seven of Cups is just that person standing there, and there's a lot of different cups. But you can see the cups here too. And the cups have different things, right? In the traditional tarot, not all the cups have good things, right? But there is a decision to be made, to pick one. Maybe it is connected to your relationship here. Whatever it is, you need to be stronger this time. You need to be stronger this time. So let me see if I'm going to get some clarifiers. For clarifiers, I'm using the Little Prince Oracle deck. It's my favorite story. The children's story that is really for adults. Let's see if I can get some clarifiers here to what are the messages here really. This just fell here. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so what? Show me please. Okay, the Lovers, Clarifier, the Strength, Clarifier. Let's see. Oh wow, we got the Lovers twice. Temperance, and this one it's a Fire. Oh, very nice. And the Two of Swords. Nine of Cups. And this card fell off too. Oh wow, nice. So we got the star fell off the deck. You see? These are tiny cards. Okay. So for the Lovers, the clarifier that we got is the King of Swords. So it could be that your twin flame or soulmate, whoever you're in a relationship with, but the Lovers represent either soulmates or twin flames. So your person came out as the King of Swords, or maybe you are the King of Swords. Also, the King of Swords, male or female, represent air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and the Lovers represent Gemini, as I already said. It could be so you know, the cards could represent you and your person. So you could be a Gemini, and your person could be a Libra or Aquarius, or Gemini too, or something like that, vice versa. But the King of Swords represent intellect. The King of Swords is very, very intelligent, very intellectual, right? Honest and loyal. So this could represent the energy within your union, your relationship with your person. So it could be that you're connecting very well on an intellectual basis. And maybe the challenge that you have is to find a way to also I want to do this. Find a way to also be more loving, to bring more emotions, more cups energy. Maybe it's hard for you to open yourself, and your challenge is to be strong enough and brave enough to open your heart to your person, and not just not just use the intellect, or not just you be loyal and honest and everything, but also be more emotional. Let me see. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting. With the strength, I'm getting we got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning here. So if you feel like there's a little bit, there might be a little bit of a struggle here in your relationship with your person, but there is a new beginning. So there's something good coming. A new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. And we got the Lover card, the Lover's card again, with the Alien card, which is the Hermit in the traditional tarot. So it feels like it feels very positive to me. Like so maybe you needed to be strong to learn a lot of lessons. But once you learn the lessons, so there's a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, and there's more love here with the Lover's card. There's more love coming here. You see the rose here. There's more love coming into your relationship with your person. With this Ace of Pentacles and the Lover's card twice. See, the Lover's card twice. So definitely some Geminis are watching this video. Okay, let's see. With the Seven of Cups, we got the Temperance and the Two of Cups. So definitely the connection you're in is either a soulmate or a twin flame, with the Two of Cups and the Lover's card coming up twice. Definitely a soulmate or a twin flame. This is not just any connection. And we got the Temperance here. So there's a need for balance with the Seven of Cups and the Temperance. Make a decision and make a balanced decision. You need to be more balanced in your relationship. So balance the emotions with intellect, and balance your emotion with the cups, with the intellect, the swords. Also be balancing also because of the Temperance, right? The Temperance suggests balance. Also the Temperance represents the sign of Sagittarius, so maybe some of you watching are Sagittarius. With the Two of Swords, the decision that needs to be made, we got the Nine of Swords. So some of you have to make a decision about something that is really hard for you to make a decision about. Maybe your person is depressed. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe there's some drinking going on, like too much drinking, too much crying, being kind of depressed, not sleeping enough, worrying. And maybe there's a decision that needs to be made regarding that. Either what is the decision about? I don't know if the decision is either if you want to stay with your person, or maybe what can be done about. Sorry about that. What can be done regarding there's some mental issues or some mental anguish, I want to say. Let me get a couple more clarifiers here. So I'd like to get a clarifier for the King of Swords. What more can you tell me about it? Wow. And for the Nine of Swords, can you give me a clarifier, please? Get the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. And before I forget, we got the Star card. So there's a wish coming true for you this coming week. A wish coming true, something very positive. Also represent the sign of Aquarius. Let me see. Okay, let me get one more clarifier. The Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords, clarifier, please. Okay. So with the For the Lovers and the King of Swords. For the King of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups. So this is great. Meaning, some of you watching, you got it all in your relationship. You got the love. Or even if you have some issues with opening your heart and showing love, and you were more like, and you're more into the intellect, especially Gemini. Air signs are very much into the intellect. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So, good news. We got the Ace of Cups. So you find a way to bring more love into the relationship. Maybe it's your partner who has the problem. Your person finds it hard to show love and emotions. But with the Ace of Cups coming out, we have a new beginning here, and we have more love coming into the relationship, offers of love, right? So more emotions. So that's great. So you have the balance of the intellect and the emotion. So you have a really good connection with your person. The other thing that I wanted to say is, for the Nine of Swords here, we got the Ace of Swords. So it could be that your person, again, is an air sign. But with the Ace of Swords, also it could also mean that something unexpected is coming, and a fast moving thing, a movement here. So it could be that in your relationship, either in your relationship with your person, or even by yourself, you have a decision to be made, and you're feeling kind of, you have to make a decision and feeling really depressed about it. Maybe because you're feeling depressed, you don't sleep well. Maybe you drink too much. Maybe you have some depression going on. And then what happens is something happens out of the blue. There's a movement. The Ace of Swords, something come about unexpectedly, and then you get the Chariot, some positive changes and movement. That could be, because when you look at the Ace of when you look at the Nine of Swords, it's not a card of movement, right? It's a card of really worrying too much and not moving, because you're kind of stuck in your fear and in your thoughts, right? Stuck in your head. The swords represent your head, your thoughts, right? The mental state. So something is coming. Sorry about that. Something is coming, some changes, or a person is coming. Maybe the Knight of Swords could be a person coming into your life. And again, mostly, I mean, it could be any sign, but the swords again represent air signs. And then there is movement with the Chariot, which also represent the sign of Cancer. Okay, so that looks pretty nice for the week that is coming. So that could be related to your person, to your partner, or this could also be just you and yourself. You have a decision to make. You're feeling kind of anguish and kind of depressed, and you don't know what to do. And then something happens out of the blue, and you make a decision, and positive movement, and things are good. So the cards look pretty good for us for this week that is coming up. This week of, the end of February, beginning a couple of first few days of March. Let me take a look and see what message is there for us from the angels. So from the Angel Prayer Deck by Kyle Gray. Let's see. Show me messages for my Starseeds viewers for this coming week. 10 days. Can I get a card or two? One more card. Get 2 cards. Okay. So we got the take time to breathe. Thank you, Angel. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. So you need some time for meditation. You need some time for contemplation. And the ocean is here again, as you see, twice. You need some time to relax. Be outside, outdoor. Take a deep breath. And also, I don't know, I wanted to say maybe someone has some breathing issues. But it feels like, we'll see what Archangel Raphael has to say. But it feels positive. You need to be outside a little bit more, even though it's winter now in the northern hemisphere. But still, it's a good idea for us to be out in nature. And the second card that came about is transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. But also, Archangel Zadkiel is in charge, as you see, of the violet flame that has to do with twin flames. So here. And you can ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you with your twin flame connection. I apologize. You can ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you with your twin flame connection by transmuting and taking you to the next level in your twin flame connection. So you can also ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you with your own challenges and I want to say past traumas. So to help you with your transformation. Okay, so that's extra advice from the angels. Let's take a look and see what are the messages from Archangel Raphael regarding our health. Let's get a card from Archangel Raphael. Not yet. Archangel Raphael, give me please one card for my Starseeds viewer watching. One card. Here it is. Okay, so we got the home health card. So for some of you watching, you need some help at home, whatever it may be. Let me read to you what the card is saying. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. So if you need help, sometimes it takes some courage, and it takes like getting over. Not asking for help is a sign of you have sometimes some ego issues, right? Because it takes humility to admit that you need help. So if you need help and you're struggling, don't be shy about it. Ask for help, and you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you find someone, the right people to come and help you at home. Maybe you need help with your children. Maybe you need help with elderly parents, grandparents. Help with cleaning the house and keeping the house in good shape. So ask for help. This is what Archangel Raphael is saying. Ask for help for whatever you need in your house. So let's get a message from Archangel Michael. Sorry about that. And see what message or what advice, okay, does he have for us for the month of, for this week of the last week of February and the first few days of March. Archangel Michael. Okay, we got two cards and one card flew out of the deck, but I'm totally leaving everything. I'm just going to show you real quickly. So this card just flew off the deck as I was shuffling. Favorable outcome. Whatever you're struggling with, favorable outcome. So things will work out for you. And whatever it is you wish and hope for will come to be. Favorable outcome with the star card. They just showed me the star card. With the star card of wish coming true. A favorable outcome. Something good is coming. They also showing me the aces. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So yeah. Favorable outcome. This is a really, really nice card. The other two cards that I got, one is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you want, whatever it is you're trying to get in your life, you need to be focused. Keep your eyes on your intention. So I want to do A, B, and C. I keep focus on A, B, and C, and how do I get there? That's basically what this card is saying. And positive thoughts create positive results. And I want to say also, I don't know why they're showing me also the Lovers card. So in your relationships, or in your relationship, keep it positive. Keep your thoughts positive. Because if your thoughts are, are negative, and you think that things are not going to work out, you're going to end up manifesting it. So basically what this card is saying, in everything that you do, keep your thoughts positive to manifest positive results, and not the other way around, where if your thoughts are negative, then you can end up manifesting. And I want to say also your words. So keep everything positive to bring positive results. I'm going to get us also a card from Whispers of Love, this deck here, to see, can I get a card please for my Starseeds viewer watching? Message of love. Okay, got it. And oops, okay, sorry about that. I feel like today weird stuff happening to me while I'm doing this reading. Okay, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Oh, nice, beautiful. Shift your focus back to love. The only real thing is love. Everything else is just an illusion of the mind and the ego. So in all your connection, especially in your love connections and all your connections, with the lover card, with the Lover's card, and with everything else in your life, remember that love is everything. Whatever, I heard it once, spiritual teachers, it says that there's really only just two energies on this planet, and it's love and fear. So whenever you don't feel love, then what you're experiencing is fear. So just something to think about. And I'm going to, okay, so let's get some messages from our star families. So a message from the Starseed Oracle, from our Starseed family. What would they want us to know right now? And we got the Cosmic Hearts. The Cosmic Heart. And the message reads, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this card really feels like contemplation and meditation and going back into your heart. Prayers. Focus back within. So whatever it is you're going through right now, go back within. And this goes in an excellent way with there's only one thing, and it's love. So go back to your heart, to your love for yourself, to your love for everything, to a meditative state, to prayer, to love that you feel towards the universe, God, your planet. Feel like memories that we have from being in other planets. Go back to all of that. Go back within, and just focus on that. I don't know. That's how I feel it. If you get any different message, whatever message you get from the cards that I didn't say, it's your message, what you intend to know. So let me just get us one more card from the Starseeds. This is also a Starseeds Oracle, but this is like the mini one. So give me one message for my Starseeds viewers watching. Okay. So from this deck here, Starseeds, one message for all of us Starseeds to close this reading, and we got celebration. Celebrate your achievement. You truly are a gift to the universe. So what a beautiful message to end this reading, to remember that that starseeds are a gift to the universe. Just remember that you are unique. You came here with unique abilities and unique gifts, and we need to celebrate that and think about ourselves in a positive way. Celebrate your achievements too, whatever it is you get to do so far. So I am going to end this reading here. It's a beautiful ending to this reading. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much for your support. Until next time, remember, awareness is everything. Thank you for watching.